Greetings, noble Spartans. This is Father Zach Povis, a graduate of 2007 from the Palace on Ballas. I'm here with another edition of your 3-minute Theology series. As you're beginning a new school year, I wanted to talk to you just a bit about the relationship between faith and reason. Very often, I think in our life of faith, we can tend to think of the things that we believe as Catholics, as Christians, as things which we're meant to simply sort of accept blindly and then move on. We just sort of take it all on blind faith that these things are true, and that we're not supposed to really think about them beyond that, or question them, or wonder about them, or seek a deeper understanding of them. I can tell you very often in my own ministry, I work with people who have questions about the faith and feel guilty about them. They wonder, well, why does it make sense to believe this? Or how am I supposed to understand that? And they feel guilty about the questions that they have. As you guys are beginning a new school year, I want to encourage you not to feel guilty about the questions that you might have about your faith, but to instead go look for the answers. You can think about it this way. It was God who created you with a mind and with an intellect in the first place. Our intellect is what separates us, what distinguishes us as human beings from all the other creatures of the earth. And so we can ask ourselves, why would God ask us to turn off that part of ourselves when it comes to our faith, when it comes to our relationship with Him? And the answer is He doesn't. Quite to the contrary, God invites us to use our mind, to use our intellect, to deepen our understanding of just what it is that we believe and why we believe it. I often tell people that the church has been around for 2,000 years. There's not a question out there that hasn't been asked yet. And so in seeking to find the answers to the questions that you might have, you're joining a very rich heritage of people who have gone before us. Take these two, for example, if you can see them. You got St. Augustine here, St. Thomas Aquinas here. Two of my favorite saints. These guys were absolute intellectual powerhouses in the life of the church and the history of the church. And they were never afraid to ask the tough questions that we all have. Why does it make sense to believe this? How is it not absurd to believe that? Where does Jesus and His church get off telling me to do this or not do that? That thing that I receive at Mass that looks like bread and tastes like bread and smells like bread and feels like bread. How does it make any sense to believe that it's not in fact bread at all, but the very body of God? Is life after death even possible? All of these questions and so many more are on the table for the asking. None of it is off the table, and the answers are out there for you to find. So use your mind, use your reason as a tool to help deepen your faith, deepen your relationship with the Lord. God bless you guys, and have a great year.